Hey everybody, today we're going to change the oil in a Dodge Cummins. First I'm going to remove the oil cap. And here I'm going to clean up the oil pan, getting ready to remove the drain plug. You're going to use a 3/8 inch ratchet to remove this plug. And that just wasn't cutting it, so I had to break out a 1/2 inch with a 3/8 inch adapter. This gave me a little bit more leverage to unscrew that drain plug. I'm going to start unscrewing this drain plug by hand as much as I can. There is a rubber seal on there, so make sure that you don't lose that. Had to bring out the 3/8 inch ratchet to back it out the rest of the way. Just a little bit at a time. And if you do drop the drain plug into the pan like I did, it's okay, just make sure to grab that quickly. Here we're going to take off the intake boot. Now I'm just going to use a flathead screwdriver to unscrew that clamp, and then it'll just pull right off. This gives us a little bit more access to the oil filter. And right there you can see the oil filter. I'm going to use a pair of vice grips here. These are specially made just for oil filter removal. I'm going to unscrew it with that tool until I can start to unscrew it by hand. You can't really tell, but I do have a gallon jug with the top half cut off so that when I start to unscrew this, all of the oil will drain into that gallon jug. That gallon jug is also going to come in handy when I drop the oil filter. And you'll see it'll drop right into the gallon jug here. And there you go. Here I'm using the new oil to fill up the new oil filter. And then I'm going to take some of the oil and lube up the O-ring on the filter. And this you're just going to want to tighten by hand. Here I'm screwing the drain plug back on. Make sure that's good and tight. Make sure you do have that O-ring seal that's on there as well. Now we're going to start filling up the engine with the new oil. This engine is going to take 12 quarts. We're going to check the dipstick here and make sure we are on track for filling it up the right amount. You are going to want to be in the safe zone on that dipstick. And we're good. We're going to put the oil cap back on. And now we're going to put the intake boot back on here. I'm just going to tighten that back up with the flathead screwdriver. And that's it, everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this.